Hello again. This is the third video for assignment one of the fifth module. We're going to use the clipping feature, which is one of the more interesting features to use. Basically, you want to use this feature to remove the grid lines from the rest of the study site, except for these polygons that we have highlighted. So in order to do that, you want to go to your Analysis tab and under your tools, you should have a tool called Clip. If you don't have it, don't click on Pairwise Clip. That's not what we're looking for. What you can do is come over here and select Customize. So you can either add it under your default or your overlay features. Doesn't matter. So you want to select Find Tools and you want to search for Clip. Double click on that. It appears here. Now you can click OK. Now it should appear up here. Now if you click on it, it opens Clip in our geoprocessing pane. Now, for our input feature, we want to select woodlot 007 underscore 100M, and that's the UTM, that's the grid lines we just made in a previous video. Now, what that's going to do is uh, work with these grid lines and modify those lines. So the clip feature is going to be the existing opening. Existing opening is, for me, it's shown in this pink color, and that's the one we want to select. So give a name to your output feature or data set. Um, WL007 underscore 100M underscore clip is an okay name, but if you want to give it a different name, feel free to do so. Right. Just make sure that the name here um, is not similar to an existing layer. Otherwise, it will overwrite that layer. So you want to go ahead and run it. Right. Okay, so we did those steps. Now we can turn off our woodlot 007 underscore M. Now we see the grid lines are gone, but uh, the center points are still here. So we want to remove those as well. Now we want to use the same feature, clip, but this time we want to use woodlot 007 100M label, and you want to leave that as it is, existing opening. Now the feature name, that we have to change. So we can change it to WL007 underscore 100M label underline clip. Hit OK. Just make sure the name is different from everything that's here. Otherwise, it overwrites them. Okay, you want to go ahead and run it. And now if you turn off your woodlot 007 label, the center points are gone. All right. So our next step is labeling everything on our map. Doing that, very simple. We want to select our labeling tab. So once we have our new woodlot 007 label clip created, you want to hover on label, select it, and you get to work with these. So first thing you have to change is your field. Your field is set at custom. You want to change that to OID, and you want to make sure the label is centered. So you want to come here at label placement, open this window and select center point. Change the font size to 8 and turn on the label. Now if you zoom in here, we can see that the labels are created, but we can still see the points inside them. So we want to change that. And by doing that, we have to change the transparency of the points. There are two ways to do that. You can either select on the point here, and this window opens on the right. Under properties, you can change the color to no color and apply. And change the outline color to no color and apply. Now the point is gone. However, there's another way. So under feature layer, we have transparency here. You can change that to 100%. Gone. So we have to repeat somewhat a similar step for labeling our polygons here. So you want to select existing opening here, and under labeling tab, you want to first select bold. So you have to change regular here to bold, and select custom expression icon. It's right here in your label class. Select it. It's going to let you put your code. Now, easy way to do it, just select this, Control C to copy that, and from here, paste it. Now you want to hit this check mark to verify expression is valid. We can apply it. Now, your next step is your label placement. You want to choose basic polygon. All right. And the next one is under the symbol tab. You want to make sure the words have a halo in white. So under the same tab, you want to select symbol and go down to halo, select it, and select white and apply. Now, if you close this tab by accident, there's an easy way to find it again. You can just yeah, you can hover the feature class on the in the contents pane and select labeling properties, which is right here. It opens the same one. Okay, so now we did all those edits. We can turn on the label. There it is. Now we can see our label with a white halo, and we can change the transparency to 75%. For that, we go to feature layer and change transparency to 75. Okay, so that's basically it for the assignment. That's your last step. You have to import your portrait 11 by 17 and make sure you have everything. Make sure you have your north arrow, scale, uh, spatial references, and your legend. And you have to have your uh, title in the top left corner. So make sure you have all the screen captures um, named accordingly, and you export your uh, make sure you export your portrait in a georeferenced PDF. Okay, I hope the videos have helped you. If you guys had any further questions, yeah, send me an email. I'll try my best to help you. All right, thank you. Take care.